Hey everyone, it's Gord, your hurtin' hippie with a Riverside ramble. It's been days. I have not been able to get out and do my walks. A couple days ago I got called from the school and my son's thumb might be broken. It turned out to be just really bad sprain, so I've had a couple of days of looking after him and x-rays and doctors and all the fun stuff that a parent has to do. But you've already read the title, so you're wondering, what's the rant about? The rant. I usually share anything, any link I get about marijuana related news, and I usually wait until Hippie News Network on Sundays. But it's only every second Sunday, and it probably won't come this Sunday because I have my boy Pasha this weekend. And I don't do my news when he's around. So I thought I'd share this today because it's just absolutely hilarious. It goes to show that even us, Canadians, the enlightened ones that are legalizing this wonderful plant that should have never been illegal in the first place, even we have our Jeff Sessions type idiots. And so you'll see attached, I had to switch arms for a minute. I've been in a lot of pain lately. I'll talk about that later. You'll see attached is the report about a member of Legislative Assembly, an MLA in Alberta here, a conservative who is warning everybody that the legalization of cannabis for recreational use could lead to a communist revolution like happened in China in the early 1900s. So hang on while I become a bit more communist. Hang on. Это очень красиво. Привет, как дела? See, it happens. You smoke this stuff, you become a Russian. Anyways, it's windy and I don't want it wrecking the talk. But Ron Orr, travel and tourism critic for the Conservatives. My God, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. First of all, learn about marijuana. He compares it to the opium trade in the early 1900s in China that was legalized for a while as a recreational use drug. And soon after came the Communist Revolution. First of all, Ron Orr, causation, correlation does not necessarily mean causation. Just because two things happen about the same time doesn't mean they are related. You know, the revolution did not come about because of opium, because of people being more high, or any of that. The revolution came out because leaders wanted to clamp down on the people. But I'm not going to even discuss the Chinese Revolution, uprising, or whatever they want to call it, because also comparing opium, the poppy seed, to the plant cannabis. Opium has killed people. Opium has created an awful market of heroin. Pot has never killed anybody, and the only reason there's an illegal market is because in the 30s, just like they tried with alcohol and did wrong, was they prohibited it. It was legal for thousands of years. So anyways, and I'm for the legality of opium even. I'm not about things being illegal. Yes, use of certain drugs can cause horrible, horrible health effects and effects to the community. but it should be treated as such, a health issue, not a legal issue. They're not a criminal, they're hurting themselves. And we shouldn't put people in jail when they're doing something to themselves. We should either leave them alone or help them, but not hurt them because they're hurting themselves. Anyways, that's my rant, and I may have more to say because I'm going to go for a walk. Peace and cheers, friends. Love and harmony. Привет, мой друг. Как дела? Я хочу cannabis. I don't know that in Russian. Anyways, I realized that I mentioned my health and said I'd get back to that and never did. So I've had a really interesting week. I've had to look after my boy, so I've had to ignore my own issues. Yesterday fibro hit me like it's never hit me before. It got into my chest and my right shoulder so bad, but thank goodness for the CBD patch for fibromyalgia that MMJ Total Healthcare carries, and I happened to have one, and I'm always going to have one now because I got my son to put that on me, and it took about 8 hours, but the issue, it's all but gone now. I'm a little bit sore still, but I never got out for a walk, and I shouldn't have even gone out at all yesterday. I was in pain, horrible pain. But then last night I actually slept a full 6 hours before waking up, had the toke, slept another 2. I don't think that's happened this year at all. So I'm on the road to recovery anyway. I'm getting there. It's going to take a bit because I've got to change my eating habits. Last night I did change my eating habits and my smoking habits, and it got better. So I need to do a lot more of that, my friends, and I'll keep you informed. Anyways, off for a bit more of a walk. I may be back, I may not. This might be goodbye. It's a little colder than I had hoped it to be. So I'm heading back home. I've had a nice walk. I'm getting a little tired, and I'm going to head her home and have a little nap. I've got a crazy busy day ahead of me, but I thought I'm right here by the bunnies, by where the bunnies live, and I thought I'd bring you along. Why not on these Riverside rambles once in a while say hi to the bunnies? So hang on a sec. And yep, all I gotta do is walk to this area. They are always in this area. So here comes the chubby little black and brown one. I think they get fed a lot around here. There he is. Let's get you a little closer. Hi there, buddy. Hey, buddy boy. How you doing? How you doing? Hey? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. And his brother or sister or her. Maybe they're gender neutral, huh? And here's the other one. Hi there. How you doing? How you doing? You're nice. Yeah, you're pretty. You're pretty. Yes, you are. See, I just want to say hi. Just so cute. Peace, cheers, love, harmony.